The Bremerton Wildcats are coming up.
All right. All right.
The Bremerton Wildcats are coming off the game shortened 51-46 win over Underrated last week, as Underrated lost their cool with the referees in Park and Rec League action, resulting in a shortened contest. Tonight, the Cats take on Suquamish Tribe at the Brick Palace. On the line tonight, the top seed for the Winter League playoffs. Can the Wildcats grab the number 1 seed, or will Suquamish Tribe help their chances of a higher seed? Find out next is the Wildcats and Suquamish Tribe on the ISBNsports.com Game of the Week, as the action starts now.
All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Brick Palace here inside the Sheridan Park Gym. We get ready for Park and Rec League action. Suquamish Tribe taking on the Bremerton Wildcats. And the Wildcats are huddled up on the other side of the floor. Meanwhile, trickling in are the other members for Suquamish Tribe. And they will take the floor and we'll nail down some of their players as soon as we are allowed to. Chiquiti is here. Elijah Grisby is here for Suquamish Tribe. Also, George Hill is here for the tribe as well. So we get over here, jump things up. Got Dixon on the floor, Wilson, Gursky, Williams, and Clark. And the tip is jumped up in the backcourt, and he takes one right off the ice. We'll have to nail down his numbers. Nice pass on the baseline and elevating and hitting is George Hill. 2-0. So it's Suquamish Tribe on top. First half of action. Dixon responds from the opposite angle and from the corner off the mark, no good. Tribe comes into front court, losing control of it as George Hill. He'll pick it up. Spinning the lane, up fake is Dixon off his feet, steps by him, uses the window, too strong. Gursky will pull down the rebound. Long pass down to Williams, elevates with the right hand and hits. Todd Williams gets the Wildcats on the board, ties things up at 2. Back the other way and elevating and missing the shot is the Tribe. Long pass down to Dixon on the baseline, flips it off the window and the spin will go down, but Williams will yank down the rebound. Spin out to the baseline, pass inside to Gursky, bounces off Elijah Grisby, gets out to Williams, long three, no good, too strong, air ball. Saved by Clark and then jammed out of play. Wildcats will maintain possession off to our left. Ball jammed out of play. Wolves will inbounds. Out to Dixon for 3. The ripple and the triple for Deontay Dixon. Wildcats lead at 5-2. 5 extra points for the Wildcats. Here's Chiquit. Here's Will McLean off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Grisby. His put back too strong. Dixon races out of left court, back court with left-hand dribble, goes coast to coast, steps by Will McLean in the paint, and elevates and scores 7-2 Wildcats. Brooke Wilson has the ball jabbed away from him, tiptoes on the sidelines, pass on, no-look pass to Damon Clark, who elevates and scores his shot for 2. 9-2 Wildcats on top, 17:42 to go here in the first. Driving in is McLean. He is bumped and fouled on play. You have to hit finish? No, is it what's not working? Gursky at the free throw line. Will spin out for 16. Get out to Williams. Here's Ruth Wilson for 3. Off the mark. Grisby will pull down the rebound. Alley pass thrown away by Gursky. Flips out to Clark for 3. Can't get that one to drop down. Grisby with the rebound. Hill with the rebound. Will work against the defense of Williams out of backcourt. He'll go to the lane. A right-hand runner too strong. Here's Grisby with the putback too strong. Gets it back and puts it back up and in. 16:42. 9-4. Wildcats on top. Gursky, Williams, Wilson. Goes in from 12 feet off the mark. A long three near side off the mark, back at the heel of the iron. Roop Wilson battle for the rebound and win that battle and race out of backcourt. Here come the Wildcats on to run. Gives it to Gursky on the baseline. Trying to give it back to Roop Wilson. Goes by Human out of bounds, but will go off the hands of the Tribe. Here's an inbounds to Roop Wilson. The Hepo goes up and gets fouled on the play. We'll go to the free throw line. Roop Wilson shooting 2 for the Wildcats. Free throw is up and good by Roop Wilson. His first points of the night. Gives the Wildcats a 10-4 lead with 15:37 to go here in the first half of play. Next free throw will swirl all the way around by Roop Wilson, makes them both. Wildcats lead it by 7. Check. All right, Dixon has his outlet pass stolen away by Hill. Brooks out of backcourt. Hounded there by the defense of Williams. Long pass down in the baseline and elevating and scoring. There's a Suquamish Tribe with a man with no number. Makes it 11-6. Clark on the baseline gives up to Roop Wilson. Slashing on the near baseline. Goes up and has the ball jabbed out of play. No foul on the play. Going down the top to Dixon. He'll load one up from long range. Straight away off the mark. Rebound pulled down by the Tribe. Gets it into the hands of McLean. Works it against the pesky bug of Williams out of backcourt. Funny is a ball jabbed away by Williams. In his hip pocket all the way down the floor. On the baseline. And he'll kick it out on top. Jab stepping away is Hill. Still with it. Fades away from 15 off the mark, no good. Wilson got it. Roop Wilson, he has 4 points now. 13-6. Did you show Dave? Will McLean drives in right side, bulges his way through. His ball ripped away out of his hands by Deontay Dixon on the run 1 and 2. Chased down from behind, goes up, and his ball swatted out of his hands. And it will go off Dixon and out of bounds. 13:22 to go here in the first half. Grisby will inbounds. Tribe hanging around here in the first half. Down by 7, 13-6. The shot off the near side by Jason Cerro. Couldn't get that one to drop down. Clark, far side the floor. Thought he wanted to walk with it. Gives it to Roop Wilson, who splits the fingers. Goes up, hangs in the air, too strong. Gursky gets the offensive rebound. Then he turns, pivots, comes back the other way. He puts it off the glass, too strong. Outlet pass over that Williams. Finds Roop Wilson underneath. The nice precision vision by Todd Williams. Finds Roop Wilson on the baseline, who sticks up and scores. 15-6. Roop Wilson has 6. There's a runner by Hills. He has 4 points on the evening now. Roop Wilson hesitates to move and steps out of bounds as he shifts gears on the sidelines. Turnover by the Wildcats. And he ends with more. New hairdo and all will step in on the hardwood for the Wildcats here in the first half. 12 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Hill. Fires underneath. Gets it to Cerro. Kicks out to the near corner. Off the mark, no good. Shot up by Jaden. That's not Jaden. But Moslow. Anyways, off the mark, no good. These rosters may not be 100% accurate. Roop Wilson's out to Dixon. Loads one up. Back iron. Gursky with the rebound. Back to Dixon. Goes in, hangs in the air, and hits. Nice job by Deontay Dixon. He has 5 points here in the first half. 17-8 is your score. Wildcats on top. Gets that on top. Speaking of which, to Hill. He's got 4 points in the game so far. Tries in, left hand, hangs in the air, and gets one to fall down. Now he's got 6. 17-10 with 11 minutes to go. Back jet away is Deontay Dixon, who elevates on the runner. 19-10. Steal by Dixon. No look pass to Roop Wilson on the baseline, who elevates and score. Roop Wilson, he's got 8 here in the first half. Timeout to 4. We'll take 1, 2. Here from H&K Insurance, we're here for you.
When you find yourself in need of insurance, you ask yourself, where do I go? Who's the best? Who's the most affordable? If this is you, your questions have been answered. H&K Insurance. H&K Insurance is an independent insurance agency specializing in customized policies. They represent a variety of different insurance companies who offer comprehensive packages at affordable prices, like Kemper, Travelers, and Pemco. H&K Insurance has 3 locations, Silverdale, Port Orchard, and in Bremerton. See how H&K Insurance can assist you? Call 360-377-7645. H&K Insurance. We're here for you.
The best, highest quality, excellence, or standing. Those words describe Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Voted the best in chiropractic care in Kitsap County. If you need treatment, don't settle for second best. Go to the best. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. Don't live your life in pain. Schedule your appointment today. 360-373-2225. Chiropractic Lifestyle Center. 991 Northeast Rideau Road in Bremerton. Your next step to health and healing.
Okay, here we go. Back to a live action. 21-10. Wildcats on top here in the first half. Here's McLean driving against the defense of D'Angelo Morris. Checked in. Waist went up from the baseline, too strong. Long pass down to Kanye Taylor. Contorts his body, who elevates and scores. Kanye Taylor. 23-10. Knights with their Wildcats, their biggest lead of the night. Lead it by 13. With 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Elevating from 16 feet is Jay Serro. 23-10. Clark on the baseline. Drives in and is fouled on the play. 9:51 and ticking here in the first half of action. Damon Clark going to the free throw line. Clark, 2 points here in the first half. Looking to add to that. Makes first free throw. Damon Clark, he's got 3. 24-12 is your score. See if the Wildcats add to that, and he does. 25-12. He's their biggest lead at 13. Here's Cerro. Clark on him defensively. Will peel out and get it on top to McLean. Here's a 17-footer off the mark. Dixon will yank down the rebound. Comes out of backcourt. This is on the baseline to Kanye Taylor. He goes up in reverse and scores. Kanye Taylor. 27-12. Nice biggest lead now at 15. Slowly pulling away the Wildcats. Here's a steal by Kanye Taylor. Here's a D'Angelo Moore. Glides to the rack, too strong. Gets his own rebound, but he pops in from out of bounds. Inbounds. Gets the basketball first, and it'll be Suquamish tries basketball. He comes from out of bounds, inbounds, and touches it first. 8:30 to go here in the first half. 27-12. Wildcats on top here in the first half, equaling their biggest lead of tonight. There's a fade from Jay Cerro on the baseline. Knocks it down. 27-14. Kanye Taylor with it off angle. Back to Dixon. Now to Kanye Taylor. He'll try a 3. McLean with a rebound. Gets out to Mo Reed. The drive in. Another hanging mid-range Jimmy by Cerro. Couldn't get down when to fall down. Wide open is Roop Wilson for 3. Got it. And the pose by Roop Wilson. 30-14. Biggest lead now at 16. And McLean, nice fake dish, glides to the rack and scores. On pass down to Taylor, goes in, can't make the lay-in. Here comes the Tribe, out of half court, hesitation move, driving in, getting Rupert Wilson off his feet, and he's able to score his 4th point. That don't have a name for him. Lead back down to 14 points with 7:04 to go here in the first half. Substitution coming in. Jaden Moslell. Here's Hill. Gives it up to Mo Reed. Drives baseline left. Cut off by the defense to Kanye Taylor. Try to flip it to the near side. Intercepted by Moore. Long pass down to Roop Wilson. He goes up. And little showtime. He slips into a slam jam. Roop Wilson. 32 to 18. Just 3 from near side by Hill. Takes it with the rebound. The Roop Wilson. Thought about walking into a 3, but he gives it to D'Angelo Moore for a 3 from near angle. Leaves it short. Air ball by D'Angelo Moore. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Dixon will step out. Gursky will step back in for the Wildcats. Tribal going from our left to our right here at the Brick Palace on a Wednesday night. Lead by 14. Spinning in, hanging, and hitting is our no-name man. He's got 6. 32 to 20. You're hanging around down by 12. Here's Kanye Taylor on the baseline. Feeds one to Clark. Is inside the 3-point line off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Elijah Grisby. In the front court. Give and go. Try to skip it into Grisby. Goes by him and out of bounds. Turnover by Suquamish Tribe as Will McLean will check back in for the Tribe. Wildcats lead it by 12. Rupert Wilson. Near side to Moore. Feeds inside to Clark. Out to Taylor for 3. Off the back heel. Gursky with the offensive rebound. Gives it to Kanye Taylor. Goes up one, had ideas of packing it down. Met some resistance along the way. There's a long pass down. Gliding to the rack is Moslell, who scores for the Tribe. 32-22, 10-point lead for the Wildcats. Gursky to Clark, feeds out to Taylor, to the Rupert Wilson. Elevates from 16 feet straight away, off the mark, no good. Gursky with the offensive rebound. Puts it back to Rupert Wilson, who hangs and contorts his body again and scores for the Wildcats. Back up to 12-point lead. Shut off the mark by Reed. And we have a foul call on the Tribe. Wildcats will inbounds here in half court. Under 4 minutes to go here in the first half.
Thank you.
Inbound to D'Angelo Moore. Skips out to Wilson. Back to Moore straight away. Picks a pass near side. And loads went up from the outside. Ball tapped out by Taylor. Back to Rupert Wilson. Feeds it back inside to D'Angelo Moore behind him, though. It's stolen away by Hill. Hands off on the right side to Moslell. He can't get the one to fall down. Wilson. Crossover dribble goes in from left hand to right hand. Leaves it short, but a foul called. And Wilson will go to the free throw line. Shooting 2 for the Wildcats. Him a good first half is Rupert Wilson. 16 points for Roop here in the first half. Good flex and release. Carry him off right to free throw, no good. Todd Williams will check back in for the Wildcats. Clark will sit down. Next free throw, also no good, but he'll track down his own rebound. Goes in, right-handed floater, hits the side of the backcourt. Tribe will come away with it in the front court. And goes in when we walks with the basketball. No. There we saw that one. Shot out to Mark. Big out of backcourt is useless. Tyler Williams goes up and is fouled into play as he drives into the lane. Bump to the floor. Tyler Williams will go to the free throw line with 2.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Wildcats lead it 34-22. Some would say toying with the Tribe. Williams makes first free throw. 3 in the night for Williams. Next free throw by Ilsestad Williams. 2006 Bremerton High graduate makes the free throw. Picks them both. He's got 4. 1:46 to go here in the first half. Here's Hill, works against defense and more. Fires one to the right ankle. They try to feed it inside as the ball stolen away by the Rupert Wilson and the Wildcats. Wilson speeds out of backcourt, hands off to D'Angelo Moore, sets his feet and fires off the mark. Connor Taylor will leap up and pull down the rebound. Lose control of it to Gursky. Now to Williams, bumped up and bodied up on the play by McLean off to our left. Gets out on top to Kanye Taylor. Tries right side, goes in between defenders, hangs in the air, misses the shot, pulling down the rebound is Elijah Grisby for the Tribe. Fires down the backcourt. On the baseline and going to the rack. Are the Tribe, and he is fouled underneath. 1:03 to go here in the first half of action. So 36-22, and free throw is good. We'll nail down his name at halftime. Thanks for tuning in, everybody out there. Broadcast brought to you in part by HK Insurance, Chiropractic Lifestyle Center, PC Parts and Service, Los Cazadores in Bremerton, McLeod's Grill House, BremertonJunk.com, Johnny Messam Sign Shop, Manette Day Spa, Fraternal Order of Eagles in Bremerton 76. And a minute to go now, 36-23. Kanye Taylor out to Rupert Wilson straight away. He's had a good first half, 16 points. D'Angelo Moore sneaks in, elevates from short range and hits. D'Angelo Moore, his first 2 of the night. 38-23, lead back up to 15. Here's a long 3, swash. Got to get his name down. He's got 4, 6, 8, 10 here in the first half. 26, 38, 26. Moore to Wilson. Goes in from right hand to left hand. Uses spin off the window and scores. Rupert Wilson. Long shot down, long pass down to Grisby. Hands it off on the baseline. And they'll score again. And that's the end of the first half. Your score. The Wildcats 40. And this is Suquamish Tribe at 28. For those on Facebook, stick around. We'll be back for second half action in about 5 minutes. And the Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Did you know PC Parts and Service